Hey VMA team, Coach Nick here. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy. Today we're going to go over sprawls. A sprawl is one of our main shot defenses. If someone's coming in trying to grab our legs, shot motion, step back, sprawl. We've been over this one a couple of times. It's a really good one. It's really easy to practice at home, and it's very important. Good self-defense, even outside of just jiu-jitsu. If anyone's ever trying to tackle you, it's a good way just to get away. Stop, leave me alone. So with our sprawl, I'm going to go over first, very quickly, only a couple of times. I don't want to dwell on it too much. How not to do a sprawl. There's one main thing you got to worry about when you're doing a sprawl. If someone's coming in, trying to take out my legs, trying to grab my legs, I don't want to go to my knees. That is no. Two reasons. One, you could really hurt your knees. If you're outside, even on the mat, you can hurt your knees very badly if you just drop straight to your knees. Even if you go hands first and then to the knees, it can still hurt your knees. And then you're going to have bad knees for a very long time, and nobody wants that. The second reason you don't want to do that is because it's not going to defend enough. You want to get your hips and your legs away from whoever's attacking you. Whoever's trying to tackle you, if it's jiu-jitsu or just self-defense, you don't want your legs grabbed, so if you just go straight down to your knees, they're going to grab you anyway. It's too easy. So that's how we don't do a sprawl. We do not want to just put our knees straight to the ground. What we want to do for a sprawl, we want to get our hips and our legs back. Sprawl. You put all that weight on top of whoever's trying to grab you. Shove their face down to the ground. And if this is a person attacking you, you don't want to be nice. You don't want to let them grab their legs. You want to make sure that you don't have a second chance. They think twice about it. Someone's coming in to tackle me, boom, sprawl, right to the ground. If you can, it's good to try and get one of those bony, pointy hips. These are really strong points of the body to defend. Get that hip down. Get that hip down to the other side. All that weight can crashing down on top. So now to slow it down a little bit, we're still a little new, and we're having a little bit of trouble. A good way to do a sprawl for beginners, get a little stance, good wrestling or jiu-jitsu stance, bend those knees a little bit, put your hands to the ground. You don't want to bend over right at the back, almost like you're doing a squat. Put those hands down, and then shoot those legs and hips back. My knees are not touching. There is space here. There is space. My knees are not touching. I can come back up. So be in a good stance. When someone's attacking you, put those hands down. Legs and hips back. My weight is down. I have some weight on my arms, but most of my weight is right here in my hips. Back up. And then, once you get it, you start going a little bit faster. Stance, hands, legs. Back up. Stance, hands, legs. Back. And keep practicing. Keep going slow until you get it, and then go faster and a little bit faster. Then, as you get better and better, stance, and you can put your legs, your hands back first, and then go to the hands. So. Now when someone's going to be attacking me, my hands aren't going to be on the ground. My hands are going to be on the person attacking me. I'll put my forearms in here. But the most important part is getting those legs and those hips back. Someone's trying to tackle me and they grab my leg, it's such a harder fight. It's a lot harder to stop someone once they have my leg. Because then they can pick it up, I can go backwards. If they have both my legs, I could just be going backwards. I have to try and break fall and then fight from there. But if if someone's trying to tackle me, and I can sprawl out and get back. Stop, leave me alone. There's one very important part. If someone's trying to tackle me, I sprawl on top of them, and maybe they get out. I don't have too much weight on top of them, and they start backing out. I don't want to just walk up to them. It's kind of like our tactical stand-up. When we're on the ground here, and I'm scooting away, that person's in front of me, I don't do a stand-up like this. I walk into them. My tactical stand-up, I'm backing away. It's kind of the same thing with the sprawl. Someone's attacking me, I sprawl, I want to get out, I want to get back. I don't want to be closer to that person, I want to be farther away. Same thing, even if it's just self-defense or jiu-jitsu. If you're doing jiu-jitsu, I don't want to go towards the person who's trying to get my leg. Sprawl, and I want to back out. Or you can kind of go to the side and back out. Either way, they're away from you. You want to get them away. Now, there's a really simple and fun drill you can do at home to try and practice if you don't want to practice on somebody. What you can do is you can grab the ball. For beginners, people may be a little nervous about trying right away. You can try on a big exercise ball if you have one. A bigger ball. It's got a lot of give to it. It's not going to hurt when I land on it. So what you'll do is you'll have a parent, a guardian, a sibling, someone who doesn't mind helping you out. All they have to do is just roll the ball. They can do it as hard, as fast, or as slow, as soft as you'd like. Try to make sure it doesn't bounce too much though. So what you'll do is your partner will roll the ball towards you, and when it gets close enough, you'll sprawl on top of it. Make sure all your weight goes into it. Try and make sure a hip goes into the ball. Okay? I don't have a partner right now. It's a little bit tougher for me. I have to roll it to myself. But a lot easier if you have somebody else. They can be as far away as you want. As you can see the ball coming in, but once it gets too close, sprawl down on top of it. Now you don't want to practice on a big ball forever because it's really easy. You're not really falling as much as you should. It's not the best drill. You want to try and get something a little bit small. This is the smallest I have right now. The trick is you don't want to go too small. Too small, you can hurt yourself, you can miss. Your legs or your hips might hit the ground. We don't want to hurt ourselves. So a good sized ball would be like a kickball, like a regular old kickball. It's got some give to it, it's not too hard, but it's still a good size. Like a softer soccer ball, that could work. Something like that. That's a good size. And again, something a little bit softer so you're not hurting yourself. Something that has some give to it. So a little bit smaller, same thing. Again, I have to roll to myself, but you'll have a partner rolling it from however far away, however hard you want. Roll towards you, boom, and I stop it right here. Yeah, if I have my knees on the ground, that ball's gonna hit my legs. We don't want that. I also don't want the ball hitting my legs over here, even if my knees aren't down. The person got me. That's no good. We want that ball here, underneath our hip. That person's not getting my legs. That person's feeling all my weight. And then remember, you can practice getting out, away from it. So that's our drill for the sprawl. Yeah, it's very easy, very simple, and actually it's a lot of fun. One more time, I'm going to show it a little bit slower, then we're going to move up the speed. So beginners, nice little stance. Slowly go to the ground, make sure you do like a squat. Touch the ground, make sure we have good balance. Throw those legs out. Do not touch with your knees. No knees in the sprawl. No knees. All right? A little bit quicker. Back away. Even quicker. Back away. And full speed. Back away. Goal is to get all your weight on top of a person so they cannot grab your legs. You do not want them to grab your legs. Excellent job today. Make sure we work on that. Very important in self-defense and jiu-jitsu. That is a sprawl. Good job, team. See you again soon. Oos.